Legend of Total War here with a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Nagaroth, going up against the Blessed Dread. We've got a really good army here, and they are bringing 4 full stacks against us. And the guy's just been getting overwhelmed in this particular fight, because we've got a garrison over here as well, but it's not exactly in great shape. Now, this is a pretty obvious scenario for not controlling large armies. However, I think I can handle this controlling large armies, so I'm going to do that. It will undoubtedly mean that we will take more casualties doing so, but like I said, I think I can handle it. So, just checking the battle difficulty, we're just going to jump that up as well. And let's jump into the battle, and I'll read out the email. Oh, they've also got Dark Conduit on top of that, so let's do this. So he says, "Hello Legend, played this battle 2 times already, but can't seem to win it. I tried to line the Sisters of Avalon on the walls, but I got destroyed. I tried to camp the central capture point, but chariots just cut through my troops like a hot knife through butter. Please save my army." Okay, so I wouldn't have held the central capture position in this particular battle here. We are far better off trying to hold the back one instead, because we're going up against overwhelming numbers, and they do have a lot of fast units, and there's a lot of obstructions in the way. It's just not really in our best interest to hold this position. Like, I get that this provides a buff for us, but that buff is extra leadership and extra melee defense. While that is good, that's not really what we need. So, we've got unlimited ammunition. Well, we've got regenerating ammunition with Sisters of Avalon. Well, actually, all of our missile units should have it. I'm going to get some control groups going right away, actually. Okay. And yeah, we're going to hold this position here, because this is the one that they need to capture if they want to beat us. Actually, isn't it the case that they actually need to capture all of the positions? This is kind of like a minor similar battle, because we don't have the capture timing. So if we really wanted to, we could just hold out at this position here. But I do consider this point here to be pretty good, so I will try to hold it. I reckon the biggest danger to us is going to be enemy shades and enemy flying units like manticores coming at us, because they'll be able to use the structures that are here as essentially shields. So what I'm trying to do here, yeah, we don't have any supplies to begin with, but it shouldn't take us too long. Alright, let me just get all the heroes here. What I'm thinking is that the AI are going to try to capture these minor supply locations over here, even though I'm not going to bother building any towers or anything there. And the Sisters can shoot into it, so while they're trying to capture these positions, we'll just shoot them. We'll try to block off as much as we can here, and then send these 2 to go and recap those positions when it's safe to do so. Now, the Flying Goon Squad, what we need them to focus on is taking out enemy artillery and things that would be particularly difficult for the Sisters of Avalon to handle. Now, we've got some garrison units here, which we could hold onto the walls. The guy mentioned that he tried to hold onto the walls. Because we're playing as the High Elves, and this is a Cathay wall, was it Bastion settlement, we don't really get very good use out of the towers here. So, I guess we could leave some guys up here, especially the spearmen, because they can provide that much value, but I don't think we should leave the archers there. Also, they're not going to get the buff from Eltharian's break upon the walls, so I'm going to have them protect the rear over here, but I'll leave the spearmen up on the walls, because it doesn't really matter so much if they get wiped out. They're probably too small of a unit to be able to spread one across multiple tower positions, and we definitely want to spread them out as much as we can. For some reason this one doesn't want to do it. Oh, because I've got 2 of them, that's why. Because they've got artillery, they might destroy the walls at some point. Okay, so what we want to do is, yeah, go out there, get rid of the enemy artillery, if we can. Okay, put all of them on guard mode, and let's do this. Now, it's definitely a bit silly of me to not control large army, but as I've said to control large army, because this is a clear case of controlling large army would be better. But, like I said, where I think the battle is possible to be won without doing that, I will try to do so. Because I have a feeling that he did control large army. Because I know a lot of people have an aversion to doing it because I think it's cheating, but it's fine, I don't give a crap. But he didn't mention it in the email whether or not he did that or not. I just have no idea. So I don't want to land just yet. I guess I could do this. I think it's going to do a terrible amount of damage. We've also got some spells like Fiery Convocation we could do. Okay. No. See, while they're moving around, that spell, you really want to make sure they're pinned down before you start using that. Okay, cool. They're using up their Dark Conduits. That's one of the reasons why I want to leave these ones up here. Get them to use up the Dark Conduits early, so they don't use it on our sisters here. We've got really good healing with Eltharion, so that's great. Got Arcane Unforging. That's kind of like a Spirit Leech type attack, but it's just very expensive. Main reason that you use it is try to stop them from casting their abilities, so it silences them for a short time. Well, not silences, it gives cooldown on all of their abilities. Alright, that's fine. I haven't done exactly what I wanted to do yet, but there's plenty of time, because we don't want the enemy artillery getting over here and shooting us with impunity. That would be bad. Okay, we've got some supplies. Let's start building some blockers back here. I might move these over this way, because at some point I'm sure that they're going to try to attack this. Must have had lightning strike on Eltharion, because it's delayed their reinforcements quite a bit. But yeah, they're not waiting for it. That's good. We don't want them to wait for it. We want them to come at us in waves. This is one of the reasons why we don't want to hold this position, because it's much quicker for them to get over here than it is to this position here. Much quicker. And also, this spot here has got a whole bunch of obstructions in the way, and you just can't cram that many units in there, so it's not worth it as a defensive position. Okay, let's bring them over here, and maybe I could use Eltharion's... Oh, there's 50-50. Okay, maybe this one instead. Thing is, with this particular spell, it's way harder to predict where they're going to be, because it takes longer for the spell to take off than, for example, Wind of Death, because it's a very similar sort of spell. Right, I really would like to kill this wizard. So our spearmen, you know, they're... Yeah, we're outpowered, and that's just half of their army. Also, don't really want to fight the Cold War Knights. So is this... Alright, what are some other spells we could use? No, I'm not going to use Soul Quench. No. All this is fine. Alright, I'm going to just give this a shot, and we'll see how we go. I'm going to cast it in this direction, because it's quite long. Hopefully we hit multiple of their units. But the biggest problem with that spell is just how long it takes to cast. Yeah, there's a bit of damage. It's fine. We got loads of winter magic, so it's okay. I definitely don't think it's essential to cast it here. So yeah, they've captured our towers here. But again, I'm not too worried about the spearmen, that's fine. Main thing that I'm trying to get them to do is delay the enemy as much as possible. See how this one is possibly going ahead of the rest of the army? If they come over to this position over here, and get in range of the Sisters of Avalon, they can start killing. Also, the sooner we start killing, the sooner we can start regenerating ammo, which would be good. Okay, things like Dark Shards, we definitely want to get rid of that before they get to our position over here. Okay, let's see about using one of these. Oh, it moved out of the way. Oh well, it happens. At least it's not shooting at us. Oh, hang on, there's another really good position forming up over here. Actually, this might be better. It was alright. It was okay. Nothing spectacular. We do not want to fight Cold War Knights. Get them out of there. Because they'll just get destroyed super easily with the sisters. Why did I bring them over here? It's not... Oh, I must have... Oh, dude, that's not good. I'll have to reform them. I must have accidentally selected them. But that's okay. We're not in a position right now that that's going to be a critical mistake, so we should be fine to recover fully. But yeah, definitely a mistake. I got to be more careful. Alright, no harm done. Okay, I managed to keep them up front here, because we do have possible net of Ammontok with the Light Wizard, which should be good. Them using Fireball on the Phoenixes is very stupid. But it's all they got. I think that's the only wizard they've got, so... It's the only spell you got. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, hang on. That one's... Well, now it's ready, but... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Hopefully they don't dodge it this time. No. Cool. Alright, the enemy artillery... where are they? Yeah, they're still dicking around back there. They're pretty isolated. We could go take them out, but let's kill this lord instead and try to kill those ones. Okay, let's move up a little bit because they're trying to cap this position. They might just sit there, so it'd be a golden opportunity to just kill it nice and early. Yep, that'd be good. Whenever you're ready, shoot at it. You're in range. Yeah, because they really value just sitting there and just capping that position. Okay, that's fine for us, I think. Oh, hang on. Don't shoot. Just end up getting a lot of friendly fire. Right, we still need to get rid of that Wizard Lord as well. Alright, look, don't worry about him. He's just not interested in engaging with us. And I'll put them back on fire at will. Good. Cribbit is destroyed. Okay, move up a little bit more. So far, so good. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with that, those two. Alright, just forget it. Just pop this down. That should kill it. Can't bother chasing it down. We've got other places we got to be. We don't want her casting any spells here because I saw she had Burning Head. So that would have added cooldown, and she did. Good stuff. Good, they're bringing more over here. Good. Good, looks like we killed that other lord here, so that worked out nice. Yeah, okay, watch out for the Scourge Runner Chariots. Alright, we've got enough supplies that we could build. Not too concerned about towers, I much prefer to get the blockers going first. Let's get this tower going as well. You know, whenever you're ready, shoot. They're within range. Why aren't you shooting? Okay, they're doing it. Whatever. Alright, bring these two over here, and let's try to, like, recapture this a little bit. Hopefully we get there before it's capped. I don't think I will. Ooh. Oh, man, just in time there. That just keeps them in this position as long as possible, which is... but there's a lot of stuff coming over here. Oh, good. Could use Net of Ammontok. Maybe once they start coming over this way. What we should do, let them cap that, and then we'll just recap it later. Okay, we're going to need to use a net here. Move them around the sides this way. That's working out pretty well there. So if they want to cap this position at no cost, they have to stand right there, but they don't think that way. They won't do it. They'll get in within range. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's move a little bit closer. Maybe they are actually smart enough to recognize that. How about that? This is looking good here. Okay, net this one, because if that gets close, it can... Oh, shit. I should have actually done that one there. Good, it routed. Good, I'm glad they're shooting at our chariot as opposed to our... Oh, where are the other ones? Yeah, that's all good. prioritize this one here. Right, we've got to... Yeah, they're not able to shoot us properly. That's great. So far, so good. They're going to cap that, but that's okay. We're getting some good shots on them. They're not getting much on us as well. What's that missile resistance? It's actually not too bad. Right, these ones over here. Go and take this out because it can fire back at us, and that's what's going on here. Even though lots of those shots are missing, they've capped that now. So now they're going to start making their way over here. Alright, you guys are free to now recap that position. That's good. And now the flanks are a little bit more of a concern. But they're going to get shredded just getting up this way. Again, one of the reasons why this position is so much better. Okay, we got some more more enemy reinforcements coming in, plus more fucking shades. Be careful, move around so they don't actually hit us. But yeah, it would be good to cap this position while they're trying to charge up this way. Storm Vermin, okay, so they got a fair few alliances. Saw they had some Chaos Forces as well. Let's come over here, cap this position, because this one's still a bit dangerous there. Okay, well, if any of our units were going to get shot, I'm glad it's going to be the garrison units. Sometimes they'll actually shoot at the barricade as well. What are they doing here? No, we're good, we're good. Where'd they go? Oh, I feel like they went the long way around with that. Anytime that there's a isolated unit of shades, we should definitely go and beat them in melee where possible. So far, so good. I feel like we're doing pretty damn well.
My power is yours.
Just double checking all the stuff over here. Okay, prioritize getting rid of the get rid of the shades. Alright, you guys need to come over here and deal with this manticore. I'm not sure if they're going to get there in time. Everyone else is shooting at stuff. Okay, that's going to get destroyed. Okay, let it in. This is how we do it. Pop that down. Yeah, I got a bunch of manticores coming in. Which, our melee defense should be good enough to block most of their attacks. We are starting to take some damage, though. Doomfire Warlocks, can't really do anything about that. Okay, there's a decent blob over here. Let's pop down a Ember Storm. Preferably on the shades. We moved out of the way.
March toward cannons. Guided by waystones.
Alright, here we go in here. Just get him back over here. Try to cap that position. Okay, gotta be careful. If we lose this position, that's really bad. Okay, we've got shades shooting at us over here. That's not good. Gets one back. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit overwhelmed. This is where not controlling large armies would have made a big friggin' difference. Okay, let's use a banishment there because you're having trouble getting out of that. Okay, all of our flying units, get in there. Get rid of these. Actually, get rid of the shades and witch elves. We're getting a little bit overwhelmed there. Shit, their shades are shooting us. We need to move out of their range. Okay, might help to do one of these here just to relieve a little bit of pressure because there's quite a lot coming at us at the moment. We're okay. Okay, that's been recapped. I need to come back over here and recap this position over here. Yeah, that's okay. We sorted that out there. Yeah, the shades are trying to get really close to here so that they can actually shoot at our Sisters of Avalon. Okay, that'd actually be a really good position for a fiery convocation, but we're not in a position to do so. Right, put the blocker there, because I just need more health on... Ah, fuck, they destroyed that. That's okay. Those ones there are not super important. Okay, good. One over there. Alright, so far the Sisters of Avalon are in decent shape. Try to get away from this one. That's taking a lot of damage. Okay, let's see if we can heal her from there. Yep, that's good. Okay, we got more of their archers shooting at us. Try to get back. And more's coming in through over here, so we're starting to get a bit overwhelmed. Just a bit. Why'd you do that? I don't like that. Get over here. Alright, we've almost got enough for this tower here. Oh, they destroyed that one as well. Yeah, I knew that the shades were going to be the biggest concern. I knew it. Okay, let's pop this down here. Yep, their shades are in range. Just got to move back. Whenever they're in range, move back. Biggest problem, I think, with Apotheosis is just how little healing it does. You just got to constantly keep on healing. And of course, we can't revive any entities that have been killed. Don't do that right now. Yeah, we definitely got to put a stop to as many of these shades as we possibly can. And let's go recap that position so they spend more time trying to cap it. Because once they actually capture this position, then they start coming in here, and we don't want that. Okay, turn around. What are you doing? Why aren't you shooting at that? Maybe it only just became visible. It's in range. Now obviously they're not capable of capping any positions, so I gotta get the ground forces to do that. Main thing here is just get rid of these goddamn shades. Good, we've still got 2 blockers in this position. That's just garrison, that's okay.
Awaiting orders. Yes.
Okay, is that a fresh Manticore coming in? Yep. Alright, we've got all of our magic reserves, so this item here is now useless. Okay, we've got Marauder Horsemen coming in. Actually, keep shooting that Scourge Runner Chariot. Gotta get back over here. Alright, they're trying to come in through this position. Get them to move back a little bit. Okay, just let that one come in. That's fine. We just don't want to lose that barricade position permanently. Alright, because it's on a chariot, they're going to prioritize shooting it. Okay, that's been captured, so get back over here.
Loyal. Wielder of the winds. My power is yours.
Okay, all good here, I think. Alright, get rid of that Manticore. Main thing that they're doing, not really doing a whole lot of damage, but they're stopping me from shooting. Is that getting a lot of kills? No. That one's getting wrecked by scary units. I need to move that into a safer position because we don't want any units getting wiped out.
Ready. Orders.
Okay, good. Get over here. That's it. They find a fight in melee there. That's been they're gonna recapture that. That's okay.
As you say.
Yeah, this is what the melee infantry do now. They try to really absorb themselves into your unit so that it's really hard for you to shoot them. Still got plenty of Winds of Magic, so I'm not worried about that right now.
Direct me. Guardian of Avalon.
Got nets of Ammontok. Okay, there's a decent opportunity, I think, for a banishment. Let's pop that down there. Kind of ran away from it, but then they're walking straight back into it. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're okay on this front. Need to get over here. What are you doing over there? This is where we're having trouble again. Go and sort that out. Okay, switch this barricade back over because we've got plenty of supplies. And let's finally build this here. Okay, you're suffering too much. Get out of there. that's all good there. So this one, I'll try to keep it as safe as I can. I can't withdraw it from the battlefield, but roughly in the center here should be okay. Alright, bring those two back over this way. These two over here.
I go then.
Bloody Doomfire Warlocks just can't block that attack. Okay, start moving back a bit, because these two are more damage than the ones behind them.
My power is yours.
Glory matters not.
Good, we got rid of that one. Got rid of these fucking shades over here.
Penance.
Ready. Awaiting
Shades, get rid of
orders.
them. Okay, it looks like... Okay, all the enemy reinforcements have come onto the battlefield now. So that's good. So that gets us an idea of how much they've got left.
In Moranian's name.
With me, sisters.
My power.
Too many shades there. Is it possible we could pop this down on them? That probably won't reach them.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
This will.
Lakoi Soraya.
The might of Ivres.
They kind of dodged it. Banishment's not a very powerful ability these days. Alright, it's good that they're using their ammunition to try to break through that. That's great. Turn that one around, unless there's... No, we got over here.
I fight for Ivres.
Good here.
Warden of Altuan.
Ready.
Right, switch that over now.
Awaiting.
Alright, there's actually artillery here. We need to get rid of them. Would have been great to go out and harass them. Oh, they've got harpies coming in. Those will be annoying. But we're not under a huge amount of pressure, so it should be okay. Keep healing this one over here. Alright, these two should be free to now come over here and take that. Okay, we've army lost them. We've won. Just waiting on the army loss to actually kick in. Hang on. It was not a draw. That was not a fucking draw. We've had this problem before, haven't we? The only winner here is the Blood God. No, we fucking won. Bitch. Well, we lost all of our forces and we've routed from the battlefield. Let's call it a draw. No, we fucking won. You bitch. Oh, legend, maybe they captured all the position. No, they didn't. Go back and have a look. They didn't capture the central position. How could you call that a draw? Well, legend, you didn't kill them down to the last one. Motherfuckers didn't give me any time afterwards either to get any replenishment. Anyway, that's a pretty good amount. We'll definitely take that because we might still be under siege.
They will toil for Ivres.
Because it was a draw, so you're going to get no replenishment over the end turn. That's fucking horse shit right there. That is such horse shit. But, you know, whatever. This game's full of this kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, that is not winnable. Just forget it. That is no chance in hell. Alright, well, I'm pretty Why didn't you get any of that replenishment? Because it was at 24. I'm pretty sure you've got Lightning Strike on Eltharion, don't you? Yeah, so this is... the main reason... It's so annoying. The main penalty, I guess, from them doing that is that, yeah, no replenishment. But... you get a Pyrrhic victory just with that outright. But yeah, definitely Lightning Strike that. Wonder if we should fight it manually, because we could use this opportunity to heal a bit. Yeah, I think we should. Okay, let's do that. Because, yeah, we want to wipe out all of these Blessed Dread forces. And we saw that in an auto-resolve when not lightning striking, that this one here is going to suffer a fair bit in auto-resolve. So we want to keep that one out of the way. And, yeah, just heal all of the single entities. Try not to engage with them, because we don't have any artillery and they do. They might just sit there and wait for us. Heal all of our single entities. And then take on captives afterwards and see if we can replenish a bit. Because they have stopped us from being able to replenish. Yeah, whatever. So these ones here, just move them at the very back. I don't think they got a black arc in the area. No, they definitely wouldn't. So I'm not worried about that. They might still come at us. Let's see. No, it seems like we're okay. No, all good. Yeah, okay, I'll just pause the recording as I just heal my army, because they're just going to sit there now. Alright, So, fully healed all of the single entities. There's no point healing them because they're technically at full health and I can't revive the dead. Even if it were undead, you couldn't do that. So, you can't exit a battle with more troops than you entered with. What we want to do here is try to take absolutely no casualties. So we'll send in the single entities here. And it should be just really easy to go sort them out. But there's still other armies to deal with. Send them straight in to begin with. I have to just stay on top of the healing as much as possible. But as long as we don't do any magical attacks to them, then they're not going to advance on the Sisters of Avalon. So that way we don't take any casualties whatsoever. Because I'm sure if we had ordered this, we would have taken some casualties.
They die. Assyrian sends me.
Right, a little bit of damage, but we might have just enough time to heal them. So I'll just pause the recording once again to sort this out. Alright, all good. So yeah, we recovered in this battle. Because we'll also take on post-battle loot options to heal our sisters. And the High Elves tend to have a very good amount of healing that they can get through the post-battle loot options. So I think it's possible for us to heal at least the majority of them. As long as we keep fighting these battles as efficiently as we possibly can. And get him into really good shape. That way he doesn't have to sit here and defend it and go out and finish them off. Wasn't able to catch her. So 5%. That's not too bad for a really small battle. Oh, I didn't wipe her out. That's fine, I guess. Alright, also, because we're playing as Nagaroth, we can actually use Stalking Stance, but the chances of ambushing are actually pretty good, 65%. You can't ambush them if they're besieging you. So you can't do that. Let's see. Yeah, go for that. Cool, ambush. And should we order that? Yeah, because that would wipe them out.
We must avenge the fall.
Still took some casualties, but the casualties may have been over here.
Let them build our defenses. No,
I don't want to fight all these battles manually, just because it'd be
Only
tedious. So, okay, ambushing again out here would be... Hang on.
I cannot rest.
If I just put the mouse cursor on the ground there, it gives us an idea. 25%. Okay, so it's probably not going to ambush them. Maybe they were in like jungle position, I'm not entirely sure. So let's lightning strike this one here. And then maybe we could ambush that one. Maybe. Okay, never mind. We were able to ambush it. Okay, maybe this is why they actually did some damage to us in auto-resolve. So, okay, I'll fight this manually, but I don't think I'll need to record it because it'll be super easy to win this. So, actually killed them down to the last one. Because as soon as the battle started, I just popped down overcasted Net of Amintok, and the sisters just obliterated them because these ones couldn't turn around to shoot at them. So no casualties, no damage. I was able to get in a little bit of healing. I should have done a little bit more actually, but it's all good. Because the healing post-battle loot option shouldn't affect single entities. Another 5% there.
Their only worth is service. Prince Elthar.
Good. Just thinking which way should you go. So, are you at war with the Skaven there? Let me have a look. So, yeah, you would be. That would be Clan Eshin sitting there. So, very late stage campaign here. Yeah. I'm just thinking where you want to be going towards. Is there an army in there? Doesn't really matter. There isn't, though.
My life.
So, which one do we attack first? If we attack this one first, then you'll only be able to reach Wage Inn, which that's a good settlement, although it is... all these settlements over here are not pleasant climate necessarily. So that is going to give you, at tier 5, a pretty good landmark. At Po May... oh, that's only tier 1, so that's not much value to you. There's not much value of them either, so that shouldn't be a priority. Alright, take this out first. They better not kill anyone. Okay, all good.
For the fallen.
Okay, that's the 65% ambush success chance. I don't know why I said 25 before. 4 for 4 ambushes, essentially. If we auto that, we'll probably end up taking a fair bit of damage, as we did with the other one. So let's fight that manually. I don't think we're going to take much damage. Plus, if any of them survive, we could attack them again, because it's actually their first defeat of the turn. Even though they suffered a defeat against us at the total gate, we definitely want to make sure that we net of Amentok, especially the back end there. They'll probably just want to run off the battlefield, so rather than trying to wipe out all of them in this one go here, let's just go with like a safe amount, because the second battle might actually be good for us getting more replenishment. Alright, these ones here, move to the back.
Brave and true.
Alright. So what we want to do is use net of Amentok on these here, these two. And
The fang sword hungers.
Tempest for that one. So we'll go control 1, control 2. Try to be quick.
Eltharion. Guided by waystones.
Oh, they're going to outrun that. Yeah, they're just going to try to leave the battlefield as quickly as they possibly can. Oh, that might actually give them some kills on us. Yeah, it looks like they got 14 on that. Bastards.
Glory matters not. Avenge the fallen.
Ulfwan Mage.
Alright, yeah, they're going to leave the battlefield. We'll send the single entities in to try to damage them a little bit over here.
The grim warden rises.
Bring them in over here. They're probably not going to catch them. That's okay.
Warden repositioning. Tenants always ready.
Going. Araya!
Don't have an Amentok ready yet. Oh, you're not over here.
Ulfwan Mage.
Fang sword strike.
They should be fine to beat a War Hydra, because it's probably going to get army lost any moment now. Plus, I'll still be able to heal it. Oh, what did I do that for?
Agreed. Eltharion. The might of Ivres. Bleak but unyielding.
Yeah, make sure we kill it.
Eltharion.
Yeah, don't worry about them catching up, because I knew that they were just going to try to leave the battlefield as quickly as they could. Now, did they fix it so that if they
Warden of
can't leave the battlefield, that they stop trying to? Sorry, if they can't survive from a ambush, they stop trying to.
by my
Would be good to
father,
wipe out
Blade.
these harpies.
I go. I must.
Same thing with those Night Runners.
Onward.
At once. Seeking the foe.
Good, we killed the War Hydra.
Ulfwan
Like I said, wasn't
Mage.
trying to wipe out all of them with that, just trying to basically get some free hits, but I forgot about the...
Araya Menlu.
Come on, stop it, stop it. Just for a second, stop it.
Eltharion moving.
No, I don't think we casted it fast enough.
The warden
Alright.
marches.
Well, I can still do just a little bit of healing there. Okay, no big deal. So as long as we heal back 14 troops, then it should be fine. We definitely wouldn't have taken 0 casualties in the auto-resolve. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Sometimes you do. Usually not when you've already got damaged units. So maybe we need to keep a little bit further away from this one if we want to be safe from their Doom Bolt. I mean, yeah, that is way more replenishment than I thought we were going to get. That fully recovers the damage that we took on that battle, so that was well worth it. I don't know why we got so much on that. Did I just get you like a really good item? Huh. How about that?
Prince Eltharion.
238 turns into it. Then we get it. Okay, so, well, you do have the item drop chance. Well, still, that's still a very low chance of that happening. So we've just got this one here that's in kind of bad shape. But with the other ones, that was the one that got hit with it, so it fully healed. With all the other ones here kind of healed, that'll get all of the healing of the, well, most of it. Because still a couple of bit of damage over there. Let's go in. Another ambush. Maybe it's actually 100%, and I don't know. Let's just go in and sort this out. I don't think even if this is fought perfectly that I'll get full replenishment on this one, but it will be fairly close. But yeah, with 4 full armies completely wiped out, with basically nothing to show for it, because none of the units are wiped out or even particularly damaged, except for that one, but hopefully we'll rectify that. That's pretty bad for the Blessed Dread, and will set you up well for the rest of your campaign in Cathay. So I just want to check the range on this one here. So Doombolt has a range of 200 meters. According to this, though, they actually can't leave. They don't have a... Yeah, so I think they've finally sort of fixed that. It only took them 3 years. Alright. So we'll send the single entities specifically to go after the Doomfire Warlocks, and the rest of them, if they want to come over here and get shot down, that's up to them. Alright, all good.
As you say,
Glory matters not. By my father's blade.
Winds of magic rise.
Alright, all good so far. Alright, did we get rid of the Doomfire Warlocks? Yep, they're broken. Okay, now I can bring them in without getting shot by a Doombolt. Okay, we can also move back. Actually, what kind of spellcaster are you? Yeah, okay, let's kill you.
I am ever ready.
Okay, good, yeah. The Doomfire Warlocks are shattered, so they're finished with. The Scourge Runner Chariots could still get a few kills on us, so stay at maximum range if you can, if you're going to shoot at it. Hopefully they'll keep focusing on this here. Good, we've killed the enemy lord.
Warden repositioning. Yes.
Looks like the single entities will actually end up with a bit of damage, because they're going to leave the battlefield fairly quickly, because these maps are tiny.
Assyrian sends me.
But that's okay. Can heal at Wei Jin.
Eltharion moving.
Alright, I'll just try and heal as much as I... Oh, it's just going to leave the battlefield in like 5 seconds. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. So we'll see how much replenishment we get out of that. And he'll probably only have enough movement to get to Wei Jin, so that should be where he launches the attack on. Hopefully it's not a tier 1 settlement. But at turn 238, you would assume that they have built it up quite a bit, assuming they've had it for a very long time, though. Another 15, but yeah, no casualties. Look, that fully replenishes. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. The only damage is actually done to the single entities. All of the Sisters of Avalon came back. Oh, I actually couldn't make it to Wei Jin. Well, we'll leave it there and send it back to him with that. So I need to put the battle difficulty back to where it was with the AI stat modifiers, which was medium, like right in the middle there. Cool. Alright guys, well that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later guys.